Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Penrod, and I am bringing you a VC money glitch in NBA 2K19. Now, this glitch works way better than any other way of really getting VC in this game. The other ways are very slow. First thing you're going to want to do is create a new My Career character. Now, this character you're not going to use, so just whenever you're here, just skip through all the vitals, all of the positions. Well, not the positions. I'll tell you which position you use, but just skip through this. Your face doesn't matter. Just don't even care what this guy says. Just skip past the vitals right here. Usually just use whatever you have. It doesn't really matter. Now, once you get here to your position, the one I would prefer is the power forward. It really increases the chances of your glitch working. So I would highly recommend picking the power forward every single time that you do this glitch. Now, your archetype does not matter. Just skip through that. You can make it what you want, but it really doesn't matter. Your height doesn't matter either. Just mash X, get through it. By the way, this only works on PS4. If you are an Xbox One, I am sorry. I do not think this works on Xbox, but on PS4, you should be able to get it. Your height, weight, wingspan, none of it matters. Now, once you get here, it'll ask if you want to skip directly to the NBA. Just click yes. Now you'll skip on to the free agency. Now what you're going to want to do is scroll all the way down until you find the Cleveland Cavaliers. You want to pick them every single time. Once you pick them, you're going to get in this phone conversation. Just skip until they give you the offer. What you're going to do is counter the offer. Do not accept, counter it, and take everything on it down to 0. Now, that means the money, the minutes, none of it matters. You're not going to need that money anyway. It's not going to give you any money, any good money. Now, once you do that, they will accept it. You will go to your My Court. You can skip through these 2 cutscenes, and you will be in your My Court. Then go ahead and open up your nav by pressing triangle, go to options, go to settings, and set your quarter links to 12 minutes. Now once you do this, go ahead and load into your first game. It should be against the Toronto Raptors. It should stay the same. Now what you're going to want to do is quickly get into the game, and usually you won't get subbed into the halftime like I did. The first quarters you will not get served into. So once you get there, just skip past it, sub into the game, and you should be put in the 3rd or 4th quarter. Now once you do, you're going to want to hit options, and you're going to want to go to quit and ask out with simulation to end with VC. If you do not do this, it will not work. Now, if you don't get subbed in for this first game, you can go into the next game and try it again. If it doesn't work that game, try the 3rd game. If it doesn't work by the 3rd game, reset. You've done something wrong. Now, once the game's over, come back to this and simulate all the way to March 30th. And the reason we're simulating all the way to March 30th is because we are going to need a certain amount of fans for a certain endorsement. Now once you get to March 30th, you are going to want to go down to your endorsements, and you will see that you have a mystery, which is the national endorsement. Once you use this endorsement, you will be teleported to the VC management. You can skip past this, and she will ask you Foot Locker or Gatorade. Pick Foot Locker. Do not pick Gatorade. If you pick Gatorade, you will make no money. If you pick Foot Locker, that's how this glitch works. Now you can skip out of that as well. Now what you want to do once you get out of there is press triangle and just load into your next game. Now this game you're going to want to do the same thing as last game, sub into the game, and once you get in, try to ask out with VC. If you do not ask out with VC, this glitch will not work. As you can see, I got subbed in for the last 59 seconds, and I asked to sub out. And once you sub out of this game, you're going to go back to your locker room, and what you're going to want to do is go to your nav and go to your endorsements. You will see you have the level 1 Foot Locker contract. If you do not, just go into the next game. This game should work no matter what, even if you don't get subbed in. Even if it goes to that, you should be good. Now, they're going to give you an offer. You're going to want to counter the offer and put the money to $2,500. Then you are going to want to put the incentive and brand bonuses to 0. They will try to counter the offer multiple times. Just keep pressing X. You'll keep trying to counter the offer. And once you do counter the offer, just go to the neighborhood. And once you go into your neighborhood, you're going to want to dismiss this out of the way. Go to your nav, go to your endorsements, and you're going to want to discuss the level 2 contract. Now you're going to want to skip straight to the counteroffer once again and set it to 5,000 money. Set the incentives to 0 and the brand bonus to 0. When you do this, they will continuously try to counter the offer. Just keep countering the offer with the exact same 5,000, 0 incentive, 0 brand bonus, and you will eventually get it for you. Now, once you do get it, you are going to want to go back and go into your next game. Now, in this next game, you are not going to want to ask out. You're going to want to make sure you get at least some kind of playtime in. When you get in there, try and foul out, or just play the game to the end of the regulation. If you ask out, the glitch will not work. Now, if you do not get subbed into this game, you can go into the next game and hopefully get subbed in there. If they do not sub you in that game, you can try one more game. If that game does not work against Golden State, you need to completely reset. Now, once you finish this, you're going to want to go back and see that you have your endorsement for the billboard for 5,000 VC. Now what you're going to want to do is close out your application for 2K19 on PS4, and once you do, you're going to want to press options on 2K19 again, and it should pop up a menu to the side. You're going to want to click upload/download saved online data or something like that. I believe it's close to that. I believe you need PlayStation Plus. You need to select and upload user data, save descriptions, and my career 0002 if you only have one other character you use. And when you do, it'll say apply to all. Click that and then click yes. Now once that finishes the 3 files, go back and reload into 2K19. And once you load into this, you're going to want to dismiss this message, go to your nav, go over to your endorsements, and go to the Foot Locker billboard event. Now this event is all you got to do is just go into it, click circle whenever it pops up, and this part right here does take a little bit. It only takes like, I think like 20-30 seconds, but once this finishes loading, it should say that we have a check available at the agent's office. Yes, it does. Now once it says that, you are going to want to run over to your VC management. The one thing I do have to say about this glitch is it does take a little bit of time, but you will make more money than you will grinding out normal games even on 12 minutes. Now once you get over here, you're just going to want to press X to go into your V Sports Management. I don't know why this happened right here. I couldn't get into it, so I backed off, went back to it, and it just let me in perfectly. Press circle to dismiss. And once you walk in here, you're gonna walk in and collect this $5 grand VC from Veronica here. You're gonna put that money in your pocket. That's $5 grand so far. You have another 5 grand to go. That's some nice little bit of change from just walking in with a level 60 overall, especially. This glitch is very simple and easy once you do it long enough. It literally gets to the point where you can repeat it. I did it for like 2 hours and got over 200 grand VC, no problem. Now, what you're going to want to do next is close your application once you get all the way down here, and you're going to want to go back to the upload/download online save data for the PlayStation Plus. Now you're going to want to select and download the 3 files that you uploaded. This will take less time than it did uploading. Once they download, you're going to want to reload into my career on 2K19. Close this out of the way, and you should be able to go back and do the endorsement once more. Now once you do this, you're going to want to close out of it, and you should get the notification for the check being at your agent's office. Now once the check is at your agent's office, you just need to walk over there and do the same thing as before by just collecting your check one more time and getting another 5,000. Now this glitch works up to 3 times, and then once you do it the 3rd time, if you try and do it again, I believe you walk into the place and she's not there, and you'll just walk out and you will not be able to get the check at all. The recommended thing to do after the 3rd try is just delete the character, because it will delete the save file on the upload and download and make it easier for you to do more in the future. Now Once you get the money and walk out, just do the exact same thing again. As you can see from my money, I actually have gotten the other 5,000 and it stayed in my inventory. Now, once you do this one more time, where you go to your upload and download it one more time, reload into it, and do the billboard one more time on that same My Career character. Very simple, very easy. Once you get the hang of this glitch, it is super easy. And once you get the hang of it, it is super simple to you. You can do it quicker, you can get faster at it, and you can make a ton more money than even I could, anybody else could. Just spend time on it, you'll get faster, and you will make a ton of money. So far, I've seen that this glitch is very unlikely to get patched unless they do plan to come back and do it, but I highly don't think that will happen at all. So you go up to the place the third time, go ahead and walk in and get your check for the third and final time, bringing your total for this glitch up to $15,000. Now, if you get the hang of this glitch, it usually only takes you about 20 minutes to complete it. Sometimes it only takes you 18, maybe 15 minutes. And if you repeat this glitch over and over again, you can make a ton of money. If you guys did enjoy this NBA 2K19 VC Unlimited Money Glitch, please leave a like down below. And if you want to see me do more 2K19 stuff in the future or content, leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like me to do. And subscribe to see when I upload, the most important thing overall. And if you do, ring that bell so you know whenever I upload. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.